maybe by the time I can 1cc hard mode, I'll be okay at the game, and not just fucking dog shit. Alright, I'm gonna join the... I didn't listen to this actually. Okay, that sounds pretty good.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
None of the camera pictures got taken.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure. And the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning.
Hey dirt, hey sus.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
I'm having an okay night. I'm alright. I mean, the night's good. What the fuck? God damn it, Snake. I thought you were a hacker. Oh, I got it. What the fuck is going on?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
The hell is this, dude?
What's next? Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Oh, well,
What's
here we go.
next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Oh, then the other one's fine.
The last one is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
That was
We,
pretty.
the Marines,
That was
will
excessive.
lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Rain. That is all. Dismissed.
Yo, shit. The fuck? Snake, please. Please, Snake. The fuck?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Oh,
Who the?
that was some butt cheek slapping.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Yes.
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Wait, where the fuck did the rest of them go? Oh no! The fuck is Gurkovich doing?
Gerlukovich.
Oh, close enough.
Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
You wouldn't dare. You're on the boat, idiot.
That's right.
So's Metal Gear
No
Rain.
one has to die needlessly.
I mean, they did kind of take over the top of the boat.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
What?
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again.
Oh,
Ray
is
is the key.
he still cares about that?
I regret to inform
Dude, what the fuck are his
that I have no
ears?
intention
Some
of
Beano
selling
shit.
Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Yeah.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
Excuse
How's
me?
that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel.
Solidus?
Mother Russia can
I
rot
played
for
the end
all
of.
I care.
I watched the end of Metal Gear
Since
Solid
when,
1.
Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade.
That's all I know.
I abandoned her during the Cold War.
The boss?
Metal Gear only has room for one.
Did he? I don't remember that.
Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Oh, her.
Damn you!
His daughter? What the fuck is that sound?
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
His revolver!
Traitors! Stop!
I should probably put I'm playing this blind.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Ah, shit. What the fuck? What about Ray? Huh? Wait, did he? Oh! Wait, what?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Excuse me?
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
What the fuck? God damn it,
You're drowning in
Kojima.
time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Okay.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Huh? What the fuck is going on? Oh, Olga, that's right. Dude, that's some fucking jiggly water, dude. This is some Sonic Adventure 1 shit. I'm down, though, honestly. I appreciate it. Oh no, he fell back in the water. have to fight Metal Gear Ray in water. Because I don't have a rocket launcher, so I don't think it's gonna work.
We have a problem.
Oh, you're playing MGS2?
Oh, hey, Dagrin. Yeah.
Figure I'd find out what you're up to.
Yeah, just getting my stream in before sleep.
How did the Garuga go?
It's okay. I managed to get a 1cc last night for the first time.
Yeah, I read cuts on that.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Don't really know what else, or what to do next, but I tried normal, and it's like I'm learning the whole game from the beginning again. It's really hard. But it's cool. I like that there's so much depth to it.
Yeah. The real jump is, in my opinion, hardcore, because everything Terrain fires, doesn't matter what the polarity you're on is.
Yeah. I tried fighting the final boss in hard mode, and it's like, oh man, it's a serious bullet hell. It's just like, I want to say 4 times as much bullets as on easy. It's ridiculous. It's really cool though.
Wait, which boss?
The final boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't get past the first phase.
Like, you could probably get through most of the rest of the game probably relatively easily, but that final boss, it gets harder and harder with every difficulty because it just has more health.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
At the location we
Because
discussed.
there's a lot of parts where,
I
like,
have photographic evidence of Snake
with the higher
on the scene.
difficulty, they add
Decipher
more
most
stuff.
useful.
Not just like, oh, you know, like, the enemies shoot bullets when you break them, but there's just more
Yes,
enemies, there's more
Mr. President.
They add
dangerous.
enemies to boss fights.
No, boss fights shoot more. But like in the stages too. Like everywhere. It's kind of like Gunstar. It's not like a simple difficulty increase. Everything is changed.
I see.
But it's cool. I mean, there for it, man. That's what I love about Treasure. They don't do simple difficulty changes. Hey, Draco. Good.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Ridiculous.
Of
Cool.
course.
Cool looking.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic
Fun.
nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around
Actually,
the whole mess.
I
And then
might
that
like
massive
this more
offshore
than Metal Gear
cube
Solid
facility went
1
up inside.
so far.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark.
Wait, which part
a
are you
symbol
on?
of environmental protection.
I was in the tanker and I just saw Metal Gear Ray.
Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to
This
rescue
looks
and safeguard
familiar.
the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
Wait, I think you're on the next
important
part of
person.
this.
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
I think shooting
You
nukes is
have two
probably
mission objectives.
dangerous.
1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Well, I mean, one has a drastic effect on the environment. What's the alternative?
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the codec button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the codec button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section
Yeah,
of the
so I
Big
found
Shell.
How do
found
I
some more
get up
time
to the
saves.
next level?
There's an elevator at the
Nice.
far end of that area.
Yep.
Use
Couple
that.
seconds.
Sounds good.
Man,
And then some
Your
more,
new
I
sneaking
think,
suit uses
frame savers
electrofiber
on some
technology,
other screens.
A byproduct of fiber
It's all in
optics
Alaska.
research.
I haven't quite got it all down
The
yet.
texture
Like,
isn't
I
far removed
keep
from
forgetting
rubber, but
and
the
keep
material
doing the
protects
old
against a
route.
wide range of
It's
toxic
just been so
substances.
ingrained
The suit
in my
itself
memory.
has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is
Oh,
referred
hey.
to as smart
What's up?
skin and military
I reckon this
R&D.
game's proper
Data about
fucking good.
damage to different regions of the
Hey,
body,
Draco.
including blood loss, is exchanged
Good
between the
afternoon.
suit and the intravenous nanomachines to
How you
create a
doing, Dak?
feedback system.
I'm doing
There's
good.
a lot of pressure on my torso.
Doing
Relax,
just
the suit
fine.
applies very
I was
pressure
gonna
to
do
major
some
internal organs to maximize
Postman, but
performance and
I
safeguard
found
their
new stuff
functions.
and
They call this
haven't
the
quite
skull
got
suit in
the
Foxhound.
rhythm down.
Skull
Or not
suit
rhythm,
seems
but haven't
appropriate
quite got the
somehow.
muscle memory down on the
Skull
strats,
suit.
and I'm gonna go for them now. Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The hatch with a circular handle will open
So,
into the elevator area.
I'm just-
Appropriate somehow.
Locate the hatch
I decided
first.
to do something a little more chill,
Copy
something
that.
I can
Moving on to
kinda-
main mission objectives.
take my own pace on, and yeah, Super Metroid Randomizer it is.
Hell yeah.
ah, shit.
You could probably get it.
Change the volumes.
How you been doing lately? I haven't talked to you in a while since that marathon.
Yeah, doing good, thanks. Just plugging away, work, and then WoW and shit. And it seems
The
like
routine.
For
Has,
speedrunning, literally all I do is marathon runs anymore. Like the last 4 times I've streamed, I think it's been to stream a marathon run.
Yeah, Sparkster, it's gonna be a randomizer night. Have you been facing any sort of attrition with your guild?
No, we're going pretty strong, and we're just looking forward to TBC launch. Dungeon grinding all the way to 70.
No more world buff meta. You looking forward to that?
We're really looking forward to that, yeah.
Getting locked in buff jail kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, usually, you probably just do your buffs the day of the raid, like hours beforehand.
Well, I mean, you say that, but I've been logged out since Sunday, since I grabbed Darkmoon Fair again to have for next week.
Mm-hmm. Yep, same here. Same here, man. Same here.
And I mean, I appreciate the buffs as well because I benefit from them so much as a warrior, but I won't miss not having the stress of preparing it and getting stressed out from missing, like, Ren drops and stuff.
Yeah, because Rend is very important for your class, especially.
Yep. Melee haste, of course.
Yeah, we've been losing some of our melee core. I think another one just announced he's burning out. So he's
That sucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
I mean, it
when
happens,
people
right?
get
Like it's
fluid
good.
Bugs.
It happens
Seawater
to
is polluted
a lot
with
of guilds.
crude oil, and yet they can still survive.
Got to keep plugging away
It's
and
an
find new
altered
people,
bug
right?
that can resolve
Kind of
crude
like
oil.
how we lost our first Thunder Fury
Yes,
tank.
through genetic engineering.
I'm not sure if you were
It
actually
was
still in the
created in
guild
the
around
lab
that
to
time when
combat
Tukas
frequent
left.
oil spills. It doesn't exist
Oh,
naturally.
Tukas?
The bug is
Yeah,
genetically
Tukas ended
altered
up being
with
the first one to
DNA
get
from a
Thunder Fury,
bacteria
and then he
called
quit shortly
Pseudomonas,
after.
which can decompose crude oil. It
Oh,
has an
really?
enzyme in
I
its
thought
body that can
Tizzle.
break
Oh,
up
no,
oil.
no, no, no.
It was
Mossy
modified
has
so it
got it.
instinctively consumes
Mossy
any
has Thunder
crude
Fury
oil that it
now, but he was
absorbs.
waiting a long
One of the
time. Like
reasons the big
we
shell
downed
has
KT
little
before
oil
Mossy got his
pollution is
Thunder
because
Fury.
of this bug. It also
Oh,
helps in
really?
reducing costs
Holy
and the
shit.
number of spill maintenance
Wow,
workers.
that's
It's
yeah,
a
that's
form of
pretty unlucky.
bioremediation.
I know
It's
it,
for the
it
most
took a
part
while for
innocuous,
us to
so no need to be worried.
get our first one.
Those bugs have
we
ravenous
did end up
appetites.
losing
Be
that
careful
Thunder
that
Fury,
they
but we
don't
had
end up
other
eating your
Thunder Furies
rations.
take over.
Shake your equipment to protect the
Yeah,
items
all's
from
well that
sea
ends well, I
lice.
guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good thing. Eventually, some people, like some were server transfers, they had to get off their PvP servers. Apparently, Thunder Fury's a dumpster fire for Horde. For
I've heard
instance.
that, actually, yeah.
You two talking about WoW?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's up, dude?
Hey. We're probably not gonna be on here for too long. Just thought I'd stop by and say hi at least.
Having you on for any length of time is a pleasure, dude.
Oh, you are far too kind, Lord Drakington.
See, this guy knows what it's about.
What's good, dude?
Yeah, just chilling, watching Cronoon play this amazing game, and I'm gonna be constantly being like, "Don't spoil stuff! Don't spoil stuff! Don't spoil stuff!"
Yeah, because I mean, MGS is a very plot-heavy game.
Yeah, that's my first time playing it. Just played through Solid 1. That was great. This already seems like it might be better.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Let's see here. Got 3 of these. Oh, and an X-ray scope.
Oh boy, Cronoon! I wonder what codec frequency you'll use to save the game.
Shit, I don't remember those.
That's not really a spoiler, right?
Is it 42069?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I don't think it goes that.
I don't think I ever have had a seed
Right,
yet where
first
it
get
just
to
throws power bombs in my face. Man, that's my 4th one already.
I totally get why there's people that like say MGS3 Snake Eater is like far and away the best in the series. Like I totally get the love for it, but like come on, Sons of Liberty, this game is so fucking good.
Do you think people's misconception with the second one is just because it's not Solid Snake or it's not Solid Snake as the main character or something like that?
I definitely think at release that was a big part of it, but when this game was originally released, that was kind of the point that people were misled about it, and I'm not going to say too much about it because, again, game plot spoilers.
Yes.
Technically, I didn't know that this wasn't Solid Snake, but I did already know that.
I mean, as soon as you hear his voice, you're like, who the fuck is this guy?
AN-94 and a Makarov.
He gets
Those
younger
grenades,
in the future.
all his equipment is Russian-made.
Must be
I
a
mean, I guess
Gurevich
it's not
man.
as obvious as like Metal Gear
A Russian
Rising.
private army that was in line
but-
to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
I don't know.
What's
Yeah,
their
that's pretty
stake
obvious.
in this one?
I still need to
They
play that
must
too.
have made a deal, an arrangement with the
It's-
I mean,
terrorists.
I don't
They
even
become a band of
I don't even really know
mercenaries,
about
an army
calling
without
Metal
a
Gear
country.
Rising a Metal Gear game just because it's not a stealth game at all. Like it's a decent game, but to say that it's a Metal Gear game is like a bit alright.
Well, you see, it started development by Kojima Productions.
Oh my
They're
God.
already part of the. God, I don't even know what I'm saying.
All I know is about that game is you have a robot dog and I love him.
Oh, robot dog.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in
Oh
here besides
fuck me, I'm about.
That's
yeah,
not
alright,
a
I'm dead.
possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is,
Looks
but
sucks.
he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're
But yeah, I
all
think
out
I'm like
cold.
leveling up another
Whoever he
60
is, he's got
in
some
preparation.
skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now,
For TBC,
you
I
can
know,
take advantage of the
unless
situation
unless
and get
it
to
turns
work.
out that I don't need
There's a
leather
terminal
working,
in front of the
which
elevator.
might be the
a
case.
node.
Did you say nerd?
I know
Not
that Blizzard has
nerd,
said that there's going to be
node.
a change to leatherworking,
Use the
but I
node
wish
to
there'd be
gain
more
access
upfront
to the
about
Big
it so
Shell's
we know
facilities
exactly how many
network.
people actually
what?
need to have it.
Pull up the map of the
Yeah.
structure. That'll let you
So that I can
activate the
decide to make
Soliton
my
radar.
other
The
profession,
Soliton
alchemy, and
radar?
get
True.
my primal
That
mites
radar
figured
came
out
in
so I can
useful during
actually
VR training.
be set to go
A
as
radar
quickly as
system.
possible.
Uses
Because my
biological
understanding is that
magnetic
I
fields as
already
input.
need to change
These
one of my
estimated
professions
enemy
to
positions
blacksmithing
are
as a
projected
warrior,
onto
so
a
I would
map
really like to
according
know if it's
reference
going to be
points
necessary
collected
for my
via
other
GPS
profession to be
signals
leatherworking.
and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
there's
Just push
super.
the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node.
Probably forgo
Complete
that
the
other
procedure before
missile
those
drop.
sentries gain consciousness.
The
If they spot you,
nanomachines.
you won't be able to gain access for a
Jesus.
while.
Nice.
Stay on guard.
More about the nanomachines, huh?
They didn't talk too much about those in Solid 1.
I mean, you didn't know if the nanomachines were going to kill you or not eventually. Well, it was Fox Die technically, but you were injected with Fox Die along with the nanomachines.
Right, yeah.
Really could do with some energy tanks. Where those at? Okay, let's update this here.
What do you think about Liquid still being around in Ocelot's arm?
That was really good. I appreciate it. Ocelot deserves whatever the hell Kojima can throw at him. What the fucking name? Excuse me?
This doesn't actually change anything. It's just flavor stuff.
Flav.
Ooh, I'm actually having some close calls here.
Alright. Whoops. BS. Stands for backspace. So I'm gonna go with the classic.
I really like the overall aesthetic of MGS2 though, like how it's got an almost like cyberpunk style UI and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so far I like it a lot too. I liked Solid 1's aesthetic, but this kind of just takes it into the next generation.
All right. As much as I like to stay in here, it is 12:40, and I probably should start heading to bed for work. So
Okay,
All
man.
right, dude. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
take care, guys.
Oh,
See ya.
charge speed. All right.
So, are you playing as the shit you just took or something, Mr. Poop born today?
Yeah.
Blood type,
this is
dude. If you've
so
got if you've got blood in your stool, I think you need to see a doctor.
I think A is considered like the dominating blood type. So that's definitely not me. I think I'm more of a
O
would be-
negative, I know, is that's the cock blood type because that's universal donor.
blood
It's just
checks.
relatives.
Oh.
There we go. There's an energy tank.
Oh,
I really
shit.
needed that.
Wait, does this have all the countries?
I'm not sure actually. I mean, for all I know, there might actually be, there could actually be a new state since this game was released. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the one that comes to mind is South Sudan. Let's see. Panama. Why Panama? So it could be like Hulk Hogan.
Panama. Is Hulk Hogan from Panama?
Yeah, he's from so like for a time America had like a zone around the Panama Canal, and Hulk Hogan was born in that zone before it was sent back to Panama.
Interesting.
Same thing with John
And-
McCain, actually.
Is that true in the chat as well? That if you're a stateless person, you're from Panama by default?
Wait, what? That seems
Oh.
like cooey. I don't believe it.
LPRB.
Grapple beam, huh? I have like no supers. I really need some. Oh, okay, I got one.
This actually seems pretty extensive.
Update on this because we got a bunch of shit here.
Wait, do they have Equatorial Guinea?
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Yeah, okay.
Got it.
What are... This Kosovo is still not even recognized. Other new states. I mean, it was Bosnia and Herzegovina. Right? Is that no? That's still a country. That's right.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Force.
Japan, Konami, Japan.
How's your Gunstar Heroes D-Rust regrind going? I probably should farm some supers
This
here.
is pronounced Kiribati, by the way, not Kiribati. Just FYI.
Go back. Come on.
This is only interesting because I spent time learning all the countries.
That'll be good.
I couldn't say
it was horrible today.
Couldn't say if one is
Okay, so
excluded.
Dice Palace played the spoiler. I feel you, man. I feel you.
I'm back.
Yeah, tonight's not a speedrunning night for me, just because I found some new stuff and I need to get into the habit of actually, get the muscle memory down for it. Because I still reacting in such a manner that oops. Oh, hang on a second here.
So should I be Panama or should I be Konami Japan?
There we go. Shoutouts to Cronin for verifying it. Oh yeah, it was. See, I usually expect it to be gold. Luke Force, he's been running Gunstar Heroes again. It's like a pretty long time runner of the game. Took a long break from it, and then you verified his run.
Yeah. I have time to verify runs at work. Well, I don't have time.
I would have time, but I'm also like a moderator for too many boards now. It's starting to get a little bit problematic, and what makes it worse is I'm pretty much the only active mod for Streets of Rage 2, and that board gets a lot of activity.
Well, let me just correct myself and I can verify most runs because I can watch the video, sort of, but I can't listen to sound. I have to retime things sometimes. And Sonic runs, I don't verify as much because you have to fucking calculate all that shit.
You have to calculate, huh?
Yeah. Wow. RTA time bonus continue. Gotta put all these numbers in, etc.
Frame counters.
Don't have all that time.
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, as a Sonic series mod, the worst thing we ever did was get more organized and get our shit together. I hate it.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dirt. I'll probably look at it later.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should
yeah,
be
I mean,
functioning
thankfully our Gunstar Heroes mods are fairly active.
Exactly
like, even if Cronin nor I actually verified the run, Goal would eventually have done it.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
I can't rely on Wilbo to be as active,
the blue cone
though.
shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the pause button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
There we go.
Jack, is everything all right?
Well, we missed it. He gave me a very early open mouth pattern there. I was not ready for.
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Open your mouth.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission
There we
analyst.
go.
She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the
Yeah,
files,
that's the name of the
she
game
knows
with
better
that
than
level.
anybody else.
It's
Rosemary
some
is
days you're
in
just
service,
not going
but an
to
intelligence
get things
analyst
off
is
the
no
ground
field
with that
officer.
level.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
It's like
She's
running
never been a
Heady
part of a
and
field mission.
being
This is
walled off
insane.
by
I have my own reasons
Stair
for
Wars.
selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I failed to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You
The
know
crazy
I
thing
covered it in
is,
VR.
If there's a crucial tactical
it's
detail
only the
that case
beginning.
taught us, it was the power
There's
of
still
the
like
operative's will to survive.
what do you call it,
I was trained to fight.
the ballerina
My
fight?
personal feelings
Or no?
have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field,
No,
you
how
need
do you
all the
describe
help
that
you can
boss?
get.
It's
Jack,
right after
you're stuck
Stair
with me
Wars.
whether you like it
And
or
there's like a
not.
2-cycle
Rose.
that you go for.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met,
God, I
Colonel.
can't even remember.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team.
Man, I got
After
way
all,
too many
I'm
power
just a
bombs. I
normal
should be
girl
like
who's worried
100%
about
good to
Jack.
go, but
But
I
that
also
means,
am a little
Colonel,
worried
that I
because
am
I
not
have very
required to follow
little
your orders outside of my immediate duties.
in the way
Jack is
of
not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety
energy
comes first
tanks.
to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
I'm just gonna open
Given
this
the
door so I don't have to
circumstances, you're
kill
free to
those
do what
enemies
you
again.
see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
I
Yes,
think
sir.
at this
All
point,
right,
though, actually,
right,
Draco, are you still there?
Let me know when you're ready to
Yep.
turn in a save.
Yeah, I think
proprietary
I
safe
think as far as
frequency is
gear that I have, the only thing I really need is
140.96.
phylactery now.
I just
You and
switched
me
frequencies.
both, dude.
Yeah,
Do you know what day
get
it is,
in line, I
Tyler?
guess.
April 30th. Is there
Surprisingly,
something about it?
in Toxic,
Isn't it?
even Mossy
I
hasn't
can't
got
remember.
phylactery
I'm
yet for
sorry.
some reason.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
Oh, does
Take
he
care.
really need it?
I mean, it's a massive attack power boost, and it just seems to me very counterintuitive to not quickly give that to the main tank. It's a lot of threat.
What's up, Jack?
Well, what tank trinkets does he use? Wait, why am I going in here? I shouldn't be.
I know he uses Earth Strike a lot,
Hang in there.
but that's another just like big AP gain trinket, but it's a activated trinket to just get more threat. I'm not sure what the other trinket is, but
Right.
for any
The enemy
melee
sentry is
or any
regaining
DPS
consciousness.
really, their
Be careful,
phylactery
Jack.
trinket is by
Find
far
somewhere
their
to
best
hide
trinket
until the
inside
elevator
max.
arrives.
Like no matter
you
what
must
they do.
stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the
I think it's because there's probably better tanking trinket options. I think I want to say, but I mean, I don't know. Like every tank is different. They sometimes have a different setup for things. Ice beam. Oh, I need that. I need that. I gotta get the asshole missile spawn thing. Oh, shit, that's gonna suck. No, no. I'm so gonna die. Well, maybe not. No, we're probably dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're gonna have to start again. Oh, that's a doozy to get.
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Ooh, Curry and Race kind of eye-framed you on your best attempt. Dude, I hate when he does
The
that.
hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code
The answer
name.
to everything
Right.
you have
But it
to
can't be the Solid Snake.
that you have to throw
He
at him.
died 2 years
I
ago
love
on
Korean
that
rice
tanker
mate, proper
after he
tasty.
blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
No, I mean, you could talk about whatever you
Colonel,
want, Luke
I'm
Force.
on
I
the
mean,
roof.
it's
There are no
conversation, right?
sentries,
That's how I look
but
at
would
it.
only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had
I
daylight
need that ice
VR
beam, though.
training
I
after
really need
all.
it.
Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
It's not a matter of
SEAL
want,
Team
it's a
10
matter
has
of
landed on
needing
struts
it
B
real
and
badly.
C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
No, no. God damn it. Again.
The big
Probably
shell
gonna
is
die.
comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof
So
of strut B,
dead.
shell 1 at the moment.
Okay, we'll try again.
First, get to a node. Log into the
That's a
network.
rough one.
Got it.
Maybe I should try to... No. I gotta get the ice beam first. I got it, but I couldn't get out of the room without dying.
Video games.
And that's a tough one to get. But I'm gonna keep trying.
Ooh,
So
I
what do you
like this
think of the
map.
new Gadge Chrono?
The new Gadge?
Yeah.
Gadge? Gadget?
Your new individual as whom you are playing.
Gadge?
That's some proper British slang for you, that.
It's a Gadge. It's a Gadge, isn't it?
Person.
Okay. Gadge? Okay, I'm sorry.
Why does that tickle you so much?
I don't know. It just...
We got out of there.
Before, I guess. That's cool. He's very...
Give me health. Give me health.
He's very pretty.
He's a pretty boy. He likes to spread his legs when he flies around.
Maybe I need to farm a little bit here.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, what with the enemy being Solid Snake, gotta have some kind of juxtaposition, right?
So that's a bit of a tough thing for me to sort of talk about. No, the run did have a video. It does have a video still, technically. It was removed for other reasons.
That's great.
Reasons that everyone in this call pretty much knows about, but
that bird just took a shit.
I know I said I wouldn't spoil anything, but you should try being in first-person view and looking up for a long time.
I mean, okay, so I mean, if you want to know, where the video is, because I'm willing to like answer that. Like you honestly could just search it on YouTube and you can find that run. Just to know that it actually exists and some of the strats he used, which are very good strats. They're good enough strats that even I can't do, which is why it's a real shame things went the way they did with that runner. Okay, I think one more round should do the trick. Probably should save before I try to get the ice beam room.
Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot more use of the standing slide than I use. So there's like some strats there you can probably learn from off of that.
This is
It's just a bit of an it's that sort of situation where the guy doesn't know what he did, but I mean,
shit. Okay, I see now.
Yeah. Okay, I need to update that.
SEAL Team 10 is
Oh,
in.
right, I have
Do
Spring
we
Ball.
really have no
I didn't
line of
even highlight
communication
that.
with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about
15
us.
of these.
You know we
Okay.
work in the dark, and this mission is
Yeah,
no
it looks like
exception.
we're going
Only a few
early.
people know about your presence
Early
here.
wreck ship here.
There's no
I have
need
all
for
the tools
concern.
I need to get
This
through that.
operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
The most useless power-up there ever was. That's not named X-ray beam. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice to do the standing slide.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
There's one thing about the record run for easy mode. Runner uses quite a lot of standing slide in places that most other runners just don't use it. So, I mean, if you're able to learn how to use those
Colonel, I've located
techniques
the node,
to full
but it's under heavy
effectiveness,
surveillance.
that's
can't
going to
get
give you the
in any
leg up
closer.
on a lot of the
Distract
competition, me
Try
included.
making some noise to draw
Me
their attention
included.
away.
How?
Flatten
It
yourself
is a good
against the
idea
wall
to
and hit the
also
punch
learn
button.
from...
Got it.
It is a good idea to also learn from... what's his face? Aaron Games.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Dude, the whole issue of like difficult movement tech is kind of why I want to see you run Quackshot at some point, Darkrun.
Yeah. That's one that you've been wanting me to pick up. I mean, seems like this is the year that I'm starting to pick up some games people have wanted me to try out. Like,
There are sentries
we
posted
raced
on the
East
connecting
SWAT
bridge.
earlier.
They will spot you if you continue on course.
Earlier this weekend, and that was
Use the hanging
something
mode.
Pancakes wanted me to
Hanging?
try out.
Face any waste
And it looks fun.
and push the
Yeah.
action button to clear the
Huge
railing
wad.
and hang
Now
on
that
to
was
the
actually a
side.
very fun game, or at
Once
least
there,
like
you can move sideways
I guess
while keeping
part
out
of the
enemy
problem
sight.
originally for me
Alright,
was that
I'm
it
giving
doesn't
it a
get off
try.
to a very
Don't
strong
forget
start.
the grip gauge. It
Like
will
I
keep
looked at the
decreasing
game
during
and
a
thought,
hanging maneuver,
this doesn't
and once it runs
really
out, you will fall.
look too great, or doesn't look really
Copy that.
anything special, I guess. And then
Wait
I
a
got
second. I just
the
intercepted new
suit,
intelligence
and
on
then
the
everything
operation being
changed.
executed by SEAL
And
Team
I didn't
10.
even see that part,
As I said
or
before,
I didn't even bother to
they
look
need
further
to be
into
kept in the
it.
dark about our
So
presence.
basically, it's that
So
type of
just
run
listen
that
in.
doesn't get
I'm
off
patching
to
it
a
through.
great start. It kind of is a little
This is Alpha Zero. We have the
for a
president.
start.
Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package?
So,
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work.
but we also learned, that the game is also very not generous when you actually die.
This is Alpha Zero.
Oh, it's
We're under
punishing.
attack.
Yeah, you lose special weapons if you have them equipped. It's got the Contra effect going on there.
All Alpha respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger.
Which
Hit the
granted,
struck B now.
mileage may vary. I didn't mind that aspect until, I mean, it was brutal at the start, but then once I figured that part out, I was like, okay, well then I just have to quit pea shooter if I think I'm gonna die. And as soon as I made that adjustment, it was an easy adjustment from there. Okay. Now do I... Actually, we'll do the... Oh, shit. I'll do the gauntlet after I'm done with Wrecked Ship. I'm a little concerned, though, about this health. Get up there. Actually, you know, thinking about it, Aaron Games might actually do those strats. I may have to, like, check back on his PB. Like, he may have a good enough run to learn off of. But if you really want to learn those strats, Jim SR has, like, a lightsaber test that I think utilizes the standing slide in the locations. I got grappling beam. I can do this. Oh, wait a minute. Should I save? I have a low amount of health. I probably should save.
No, not the bird poop.
I should save.
Don't kick me.
Neptune is not a friendly fight.
Sliding on the bird poop is one of my favorite details in the game.
Yeah, everybody wants me to get into all sorts of games, though. Like, I know Chubbas is working on trying to get me into Ghouls and Ghosts, because that game's been very active lately.
Yeah, Chubbas has been going in on that. Been good bedtime streams for me. He's on it like when I'm going to bed, pretty much.
Reminder, he's... oh, shit.
No, not Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It's the...
Sorry.
It's the Mega Drive /
Oh my
Genesis
God.
version of the arcade Ghouls and Ghosts game.
Reminder,
which
he's
I
been on
think
record base.
Yeah, he's been on record base a couple times. Last level always plays the spoilers, though. Just the classic. Just kind of like how it kind of is in SG&G with that friggin' Goddess Bracelet pre-fight of Astaroth and Abiroth. That is a potential run killer, especially for me at the level that I'm at now. At least until I figure out how other top runners can do other stages better. Man, another missile.
Damn it. I actually have to stop soon.
That's a bad hit. I mean, missiles aren't bad for this fight. It's actually better that I have missiles here than supers. Supers are bad against Phantoon. I'm also doing this without, gonna have to kind of play this safe.
I like that, what's it called? Chimbara? Or up there. Yeah! Oh, vampire.
Wow, thanks, Kojima.
Looks like they weren't alpha after all.
Wow.
Like beta. Beta zeros.
But it's Bravo team, not Beta team.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Alright.
They just weren't
this is a
they
problem.
weren't the right gadgets.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
need health or I'm gonna die.
Thanks for the super drawn out scene, Kojima. I'm glad I can go to sleep right after this. Oh, what the fuck?
I think a missile might kill him.
Is he gonna turn into a mummy when he's done? Because I kind of hope so.
Nice. Okay, good. That was a little scary.
Wait, is this a boss fight?
Are you?
Oh shit, I didn't
I need
save.
good stuff in here, man. I need good stuff in here.
This is a boss fight, isn't it?
I might actually have to do Isis Meridia.
What
Now
the
that I think
fuck?
about it.
Or rather, 6.
Vamp? I wonder what that means. Does he like guitars?
Yeah, he's got 5 amps.
Get down!
Get down, Saturday night. Saturday night. It's gonna be alright.
On the missile.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have to stop after this cutscene.
Where is he?
Yeah. Wait, the fucking...
Yeah.
What the fuck? The gun shadow is just floating there.
Wow, yeah, nice effect.
Very soon. Yes.
Nice rendering.
Oh, fuck yeah, assault rifle.
Here. So we got 20 of these, 85 of those.
I don't remember who Marvin was.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm not going through there yet.
Strange.
I'm gonna do this because going through that other route is kind of really dangerous.
Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Oh boy.
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
Okay, I made it through that. Good.
In the central unit with the president.
Those spikes, I think, do over. I think they do like 2 full bars worth of damage. If I don't have very suit at least.
Oh, okay.
Very, very lethal.
Hermes.
Very lethal. Okay, yeah.
I feel like there's multiple people who got shot in the face.
Calm down.
Oh wait, hold that thought. It's fucking solid snack.
Very stingy about these freaking energy tanks. I think they're all in Meridia.
Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Oh, whatever. We're gonna. Oops. Gonna finish off wrecked ship, and then
Descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
What the fuck?
Foxhound was disbanded.
Don't tell him. Huh? Hello?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Oh my god.
Are there any items that aren't randomized?
Force 21 trials.
Oh,
That's about
no, all the items are randomized. Right? Boss locations are not randomized.
Any field
though.
Experience?
Wait, did I should open that
not
door?
Really.
Yeah,
so
I did.
This is your
okay,
first.
Good. I've had extensive training, the kind that's
Didn't want to fight through
indistinguishable from the
everything
real
again.
thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR.
You can also randomize.
Realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of
But you have the choice of choosing where
That's far
the starting
more
point
effective
is.
than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you?
It's over here. Supers.
Every year, a few
yes, I should
die
grab
at
those.
Field exercises.
I'm low on
There's pain
supers as
sensation
well.
in VR, and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Jesus. Am I gonna become a soldier by playing this video game?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind
Pretty
control?
sure Jack Thompson used to say things about that.
Shit.
Right. What's going on?
Mortal Kombat was satanic
Commander
after
Seal
all.
10 is dead.
Should
No,
listen.
a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Alright.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
It's not his Iroquois. Hello?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Why is Raiden so stupid?
What's up? Take a look.
Yeah, there's one notch of stupidity so far.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Hey.
You all right?
Give me a
Get
few
out of the
minutes.
way. There we go. So what are we sitting
Must
at?
have lost a
30
few
of
more
those.
points than I thought.
Still can't seem to find any more than 3 of these energy tanks.
What was that man just now?
That
We got the energy, or we got the various suits. That's
That was
like
Vamp.
the key most important item.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit
know where the
created by
Spazer
ex-President
is.
George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced
They're
assaults
very
on
low
government
supers,
complexes
so
for the
that's a bit of a
ultimate terrorism
problem
simulation.
for
They were needed
Krogmeyer.
to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They
Oh,
were always
Tyson
close to
Core.
the edge,
With
but
the
they
rate of
became
12.
more and more
Thank you very much.
extreme, began to go after U.S. allies.
Let's see what's in
civilians.
here.
We estimate that no
Suits in
fewer
here.
than 100 people
Okay,
died as a
finally.
result of
Finally we are
the
getting
Dead
some
Cell
energy
arranged on
tanks
their
here.
own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now.
Thank you very
just
much.
saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big ship?
So, like, right
I
now,
know. I
do
told
you want to
they
know
were
what I'm up
lunatic
to here?
fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's
Um,
Solid Snake.
We just
Snake
killed
died 2
Fantoon, and
years ago.
okay, I'm not gonna go for that.
You mean the incident?
I got
that
way
made
too
this
many
big
missiles.
shell
I don't need
necessary
any
in the
more than
first
that.
place?
Right, and he was the one that sank
We're
that
struggling
tanker.
to find
But he's a
E-tanks
legend.
right now. This seems to be
Legends are usually
the
bad news.
thing with the
There's
seed.
not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
Oh God.
You're saying
Okay.
Snake
Well,
is still alive
I guess we're
and
going for a
pulled
swim.
another
I know
one?
where the gravity suit
No,
is.
he's not involved in
Out
this
of the
one.
way.
His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
What the fuck?
Snake is dead.
That's
And buried.
what the fuck?
Oh, you've
Snake?
been learning Mickey
What
Mania.
about the other soldiers?
That
saw
makes
Russian
me
equipment,
really
too.
happy to hear. It's
Former
not
Soviet
enough runners of
military.
that
They're
game.
probably mercenaries.
So to know that somebody is learning
Big
off of my
Shell is too
run,
much ground for
good
just
to
dead
hear, because
cell
I don't
numbers
think
to
there's
hold
really
down.
much more to give with that run.
You weren't
I don't
briefed
think I
on any
can.
of this?
I mean, there might be
And came in
some
alone to
things
boot?
to optimize, but
Why?
I don't think there's much
What are you really doing here?
more.
Can't tell me, huh?
Have you learned how to do the 3 swing chandelier strats? Oh, I can't do the.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
I can't do the. So I
What
can't get
pockets?
up there.
Well, how does it
'cause I don't
carry?
have bombs.
What the fuck?
Okay, we're gonna have to do.
Where does he put the
this,
gun?
I guess.
Up his butt?
All right. Delay it. Yes, got it.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Sub 20 is in the near future.
The BC
Good
connector
man.
bridge.
Yeah, I could totally believe
We need to
people
get
can get
there.
sub
Can you
20
handle it?
without
I need a few more
breaking
minutes.
too much of a sweat for sure.
Remember my frequency. It's
Come on, stay out of the
141.80.
acid.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Yeah, the
Hey,
3 swing
what's your
channel.
name?
Oh, that's a big upgrade. Shit, I should have went this way.
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Now I'm
Makes
kind
up
of
for the
scared
boring
because
one
I
my
could have went
parents
here
gave me.
earlier.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
What apply?
But yeah, it's probably the single biggest run killer of the entire game. So if you can learn that, that's pretty big. Oh, the wave beam is here.
Then I go down there? Okay.
Okay. So we got that. We got wave beam. And we got another energy tank. So I know where gravity beam or gravity suit is. I can't find friggin' reserve tanks anywhere. Yeah, I should probably do this. God, I don't want to go through all of that. I don't want to go through all of wrecked ship again. Just for that, 'cause I mean, I already know where the gravity suit is.
This game's pretty good. So
Let's do a refill.
can I just actually go to like all these other threats?
Yeah, Fantoon is
I
something
don't
alright.
think so, actually, because I think you need a
it's
card
me.
to go from
Everything
straight
okay,
to
Rose?
Strife.
Don't you need
Can't
to save the
exactly
mission
remember.
data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the
Where do I
reminder.
want to go? Probably
yeah,
should
that makes
do.
sense. And save. Okay. Or save. Wow. Are we already at the funnel blast?
Jack, do you remember
I
what
don't
day
have
tomorrow
bombs
is?
either, so I
That
couldn't get
again.
up here without speed
I'm
booster.
sorry,
So that was
but
a
I
pretty
still don't
big
have a clue.
discovery.
That's okay.
What is
there.
it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's
Yes,
important.
we want supers.
How
Supers we're
important?
also low on,
Important
so the
enough,
more we get the
and we'll
these,
talk
the
about
better.
it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow, no matter what.
By the way,
know
I
I'll do
didn't
everything
thank
I can
the
to help
follows.
you.
Thank you, Jay
Rose,
Roan,
there's something I need you to
Evan,
do
and
as
KJ
an
Freshly
analyst.
for
What is
the
it?
follows.
It has to do with Solid Snake. The
I'm
leader
gonna
of this
go through
takeover
here.
incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should
I
give
guess I'll
us
find
even
out
more
what's in
classified
Crockemeier's
material.
section.
I'm on it.
I know that's
I'll
where the
contact you
gravity
as soon
suit
as I
is.
find out something.
I'm done.
There's a lot of these pictures I'm noticing. A lot. Damn it. Why do I have to fucking work for money to live? Just want to keep playing this game. Fuck.
Are you going to be streaming tomorrow night as well, Bruno?
Yes, I stream. I'm streaming every night at least. Same time, so I have like a consistent stream schedule at least.
Sweet.
Don't really have any speedruns.
So then people know. So then people know what you're up to.
Yep. Just Ikaruga in this game. That's all it's gonna be for a while.
Alright. So we can go down. We can actually hit to Bubble Mountain even. Right now.
Yeah, I got some. Let's see. Jiggly.
I'm gonna do Crocomire first, I think.
Alright. Just a sec. Okay. Alright, stream. I'm done. Thanks for watching. This game's awesome. I can't wait to just eat up all of it. Just consume the plot. I'm trying to deal with my own shit. So hopefully I won't bring much more negativity on stream. Yeah, I shouldn't even talk about it. It's what it is. But yeah, Ikaruga, Metal Gear Solid 2. Just two excellent games. I probably won't get back to Duke Nukem for a while. I don't know. I don't think my nerves can handle that. No. Anyway, I'm gonna host Dagrin. He's just also doing chill stuff. He's doing Super Metroid Randomizer. So, I'm sure you guys know. But I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow if you want to come. Bye.